And another poll shows Donald Trump strengthening his lead in the Republican primary.
GOP leaders that were once confident that he had no realistic shot at winning the nomination now preparing for the very real possibility he may win.
Ryan Nobles live in Washington now with more on Trump's resilience. Ryan.
Yeah, hey, Stephen, Ursula, you know, it seems as though all these analysts have been talking for some time about the Donald Trump bubble and when it was going to burst. But after controversy, Trump's numbers just keep climbing. In an unpredictable race for president, a new trend is emerging that has become very predictable.
Donald J. Trump.
If there's a new poll released, Donald Trump's name will be at the top.
I have the most loyal people. People say he can do anything.
Trump is simply dominating a crowded field of Republican candidates. He maintains comfortable leads in the first 3 voting states, and a new CNN ORC national poll shows him leading the closest challenger by 20 points.
Every time there's a tragedy, everything goes up, my numbers go way up.
The billionaire reality TV star has defied conventional wisdom. He has spent far less money than any of his closest rivals.
Trump doesn't want money. Jeb Bush.
He has viciously attacked his fellow Republicans.
His poll numbers plummeted.
And he has been accused of being less than truthful in his speeches and television appearances.
Thousands and thousands of people were cheering.
Through it all, every incident that might have destroyed the campaign of a conventional candidate seems to have only made Trump stronger.
He's been untouchable, quite frankly. So even with all the comments that he's made, there's still this sense of the loyal Trump voter.
And the Republican establishment is now preparing for a possible Trump win. A private memo issued by the Senate GOP campaign team warns that, quote, Trump could win.
The hell with the press.
And it instructed candidates to adopt certain Trump characteristics, like authenticity.
They put out a memo saying they think I'm going to win, basically, so I'm very honored by the memo.
An air of invincibility by the frontrunner, who shows no signs of slowing down. Now, it's also important to remember that all of Trump's strength is based on these polls, and there are a lot of questions about the reliability of these polls. In 2016, more than ever, the rise of mobile phones and the internet are playing a big role in the way these pollsters find the data available. We talk about the challenge of polling in this week's podcast. If you'd like to learn more, we get real in depth on that topic. Go to Running Mate with Ryan Nobles. Just search your favorite podcast app. Stephen, Ursula?